Hell yeah, I'm back. Yeah. These damn Washington Wizards thought they was getting off the hook. Tuh. I said, shit, I'm gonna make time for you, mother. Woo, woo, woo. I got to watch my language on the AM morning radio. I be forgetting, boy, because I be mad as a mother. Woo. Hey, I had to make time. I had to make time because I'm gonna tell y'all this is way worse. When y'all think what I was talking about with Dallas was bad, puh, wait till I get into this trade, and I'm gonna tell you why this trade is so bad. Yesterday, I'm minding my business. I received a notification that says Rui Hachimura is getting sent to the Lakers. Now, before I get into the background of all of that, I know off the top of my head, I don't even gotta think 30 seconds about it. Off the top of the dome, I know that's a bad trade. Why the Lakers ain't got nobody we want? Huh? I'ma say it again. The Lakers ain't got nobody we want. This is common knowledge here in the DC, Prince George's County metropolitan area. They ain't got nobody we want. So why are we doing business with them again? This before we get into the logistics of who, what, how, what, off the top, out the, as my folks from Southside say, out the gate. Out the gate. They ain't got nobody we want. So that's red flag number one. Ooh, sweet Jesus. Hey, first and foremost, let's talk about his last game in the Wizards uniform. Before we even get into the trade, what was received, what was given, let's get into his last time wearing a Wizards uniform. Folks, it was against the Orlando Magic. Everybody know he scored 30 points. Career high. The interview, the post-game interview was the biggest part of that. I want to be somewhere that likes my game, is what he said. It was the most innocent thing I ever heard in my life. What grown man wouldn't want that? You want to be somewhere where folks appreciate your game when you can be used. That was the last time he played for us. I can't make this shit up. I wish I could. I wish I was lying. I wish I was up here lying for views. I'm not. This is actually happening. This franchise spent a number 9 overall pick on this dude just 3 years ago. I'm gonna tell you from somebody that's here in the metropolitan right now. I'm going to break it down how dysfunctional these Bamas are. That's what we call folks around here who move around like this. Bamas. That's how we talk. You a Bama. Tommy Shepard, that's right. I'm talking to you. You a Bama. Ted Leonis, the owner, that's right. I'm talking to your square behind. You's a Bama. Why? Why are you using such abrasive language, you might ask? Tuh. Let's get into the first reason. If you want to get rid of a guy, okay, I ain't got no problem with that. If you have an opportunity to upgrade at a position, upgrade at some picks possibly, I ain't got no problem with that. This is the National Basketball Association. I get it. But notice I said opportunity for us, not opportunity for the other team. You just gave the Lakers opportunity. You ain't gave us nothing. What did you get in return for your number 9th overall draft pick in 2019? You got 3 second-round picks in Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn ain't never in his life averaged 13 points. Kendrick Nunn been playing for 4 years. Ain't never in his life averaged 13 points. Is Kendrick Nunn supposed to turn into Darius Garland or something like that? Is that what's supposed to be going down here? Let me know, because I've been watching Kendrick since he was in Miami. I'm hip to everybody. I ain't nobody I'm not hip to. I'm watching dude. I rock with dude. He much better than what he been displaying in LA. But at his peak, he was never enough to give up a prospect on an expiring deal. Who gives a damn if it's on an expiring deal? You drafted that man. You owe him negotiation, if nothing else. Oh, hell, if you want to just let him walk, let him walk. You should have just let him walk at the end of the season. You just gave him away. You just gave him away. As of right now, Monte Morris is better than Kendrick Nunn with a hell of imitation. Is Kendrick Nunn gonna fall in this rotation? And then what about the rest of our ring rotation? Who gives a damn? We got 20 people at the same position. Denny is averaging 8 points. What is all this fabulous defense I keep hearing about? Where is it? I don't see it. Have you boys checked the standings lately? If not, let me bring you up to speed. Because apparently the Wizards is turning their nose up at talent they drafted, saying, no, motherfucker can't play. You know, they don't like his game. Hey, Washington, I don't like your game. You're 20-26. You're winning 43% of your ball games right now. You're in the 12th seed. The Toronto Raptors are ahead of you. Chicago Bulls, who started off the season with it was like 3-9 at one point. They ahead of you right now. They about to go grab a seed. The Indiana Pacers ahead of you. Atlanta Hawks has made a big time trade in the summer, and they the 8th seed. They the 8th seed. The New York Knicks, I've been getting on them all damn season long, and they the 7th seed. They above 500, dude. Where in the lamentation do you get the audacity to tell a guy you don't need him when you are 12th in the standings? I want to know where did this attitude come from, man? I need to know. Somebody put me on game because I'm thoroughly confused. If you are 12th in the thing, I'm trying to figure out. You need all the help you can get. Am I lost? Am I missing the name of the game here? I thought we were supposed to be trying to win. That's what I thought. I thought we were supposed to be trying to win. I mean, dude, it's been 4 years since you had this job, Tommy. You're supposed to be trying to win. You know what you've done? You and your untimely, goddamn spontaneous trades. You went to the playoffs one time. One time. You traded a guy that was here for 10 years in John Wall because you didn't like some gang sign videos, man. He was here for a decade. We went to the playoffs 3 times and won 2 playoff series. Matter of fact, it was 3. And we got a sweep. What have you done for me lately? It's been 4 years. If I had a child that was a freshman in high school when you took this job, they'd be graduating this year. What you got for me, Tommy? You got nothing. You got one game that you won against the Philadelphia 76ers in a gentleman's sweep. They gentlemen swept us. You never stood a chance. Russ and Brad did not stand a chance. I am sick and tired. Ted, get your head out of your behind and do something. Make a visit to this man's office. This is ridiculous. You don't get what are we gonna do with 3 second-round picks? We gonna draft Amanu Ginobili and another Thomas Bryant? No, man. Stop it. This is foolishness. 3 second-round picks, somewhat okay backup point guard. I mean, what the hell is going on here? Seriously. We supposed to be trying to win ball games. Man, this mess look personal, man. I'm thoroughly disappointed, man. This mess look personal. We ain't get nothing out that damn trade, man. Not nothing. And it's constantly trades that do not benefit us whatsoever. We just constantly giving teams upgrades, man, for less than nothing. You know what I'm saying? They jigging us like a plug who can't count, man. It's some BS. I'm telling you. 12th in the standings. Got the audacity to be trying to tell somebody they ain't got room for them in the rotation after you spent a lottery pick on them. I swear you can't make this up. Take notes, people. This only happens in dysfunctional franchises. I'm not lying. I ain't no lie. Go check the standings. Go check our record since 2018 when the man took over. Go check it. It's public information. Go check it. It's all BS, man. You fools is out here doing whatever the fudge they want to do, man. I don't know what kind of analytics that boy reading. I don't know who over there supposed to be assisting him. Whoever is his assistant, somebody gonna be assisting you up on out the door. This some BS. You don't know. Hell no. You sit on that. You sit on that. Just let them walk. If that's the best they got to offer for him, just let him walk, bro. Let him play for the rest of the year. Let it. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens if he want to leave, man. Just let him leave. You drafted him. You drafted him. It's okay. It is what it is. Everybody don't stay. That's okay. But we don't give dudes away, bro. That's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna give prospects away. He gonna go over there and play great. And that's not the problem. The problem is he ain't getting nothing back. No assets. 3 second-round picks ain't no assets for a first-round pick. That's averaging 13 points a game. If I know that, how in the hell he get paid millions of dollars to do this job and he don't know that? If you don't believe me, how much you want to bet we will be anywhere between last in the East and 11th in the standings again next season? Don't believe me. Ain't nobody going to no playing this year. Ain't going to no playing this year. You don't deserve to go to no playing this year. This fool, like, this fool, I'm telling you, he got the, you know what I mean? Like, we got a problem here in Washington, bro. We got a problem. Because we got the best roster that we've had since the John Wall era. This is the best roster. We don't put out good. First of all, I think folks need to realize the Wizards do not put out good rosters very often. I'm going to say it again. We do not put out good rosters very often. We don't even have, we're in a situation where we got like name brand guys that are not quite playing as well as their names suggest, but we don't even normally have that. We can't get no name brand dudes. So there's an opportunity here. We got Kuz, we got KP, Kristaps Porzingis, we got Bradley Beal still. We got Bradley Beal for a long time. We got Monte Morris, the guy, a lot of the 16 pick from last year, Kispert, he's playing much better. He's shooting the lights out this year. I mean, Denny's been okay. I think Denny has room to certainly improve. He's been okay, but he's been going through some things as well in his personal life. So I'm gonna cut him a break. And he's still a big wing who's got a lot of different skills. I mean, he can get time on the floor. I ain't got no problem with none of that. This is what I got the problem with. Folks who need to understand. If we had a starting point guard already, I would still be a little upset. But it wouldn't be all this. We don't have no starting point guard. Y'all, they was rotating them. Monte Morris, not a solidified starter. He ain't never been a solidified starter a day in his life. He's 5'11". He's a baller. No questions asked. It's no questions asked about that. The man's a baller. But he ain't no solidified starter, dude. We ain't never had no solidified starter. Kendrick Nunn ain't coming in nobody's organization and taking no starting spot. God, please prove me wrong. I would love for Kendrick Nunn to turn to Darius Garland. I would love it. That'd be awesome. At least we would finally get to be on the winning end of the story. But come on, y'all. Let's keep it 1,000. The livelihood of that happening ain't very high. We don't have no damn point guard. If you want to go trade for a point guard, man, you need to shop harder than that. This is Rui Hachimura we talking about here. You can shop harder than that. You can get more creative than that. You got a roster that actually got a little potential. You can do a little something. You should have traded the guy that said he wanted out in the first damn place, which was Kuzma. Call this a small market. Too small of a market for him. Well, send his ass to a bigger market and get us something good in return. If you can't do that, you shouldn't be up there. Period. The man's averaging a career high in points, career high in rebounds, career high in defensive rating. What else? If you can't sell him now, you'll never be able to sell him. Period. Point blank, period. You can't sell him now, you will never be able to sell him. So what the hell we talking about here? So now, what you've done with this Rui trade, you can't trade Kuz now. You got to let him walk. You dummy. How the hell are you going to trade him? Now he's going to be short in wings. It's just dumb. Just very remedial thinking, man. Not thinking. I don't care about how much money you're saving at the end. You don't sign free agents. You ain't signing no big free agents. You get everybody in the trades. Right? Don't nobody want to come here. Don't nobody want to come here. So I'm not understanding what you're trying to save all this money for, Brian. Nobody ain't getting no free agents. You're not getting any free agents. None. Trade and draft is where you get your guys. It's been that way for a long time, man. Ain't nobody big signed here since Gilbert Arenas coin flip. Tommy, you're not gonna last as long as Ernie Grunfield, bro. I'm telling you. We ain't going for that. There's a new era. There's a new era in the city. We ain't playing that. We tired of losing. We ain't accepting no losing. We're gonna call you out on your BS, man. We got platforms now. We not stuck in the street politicking in the barbershops and in the living room no more, Tommy. We right here. I'm on the platform. The people can hear my voice. You wanna know whose voice they can't hear, Tommy? They can't hear yours. Because you ain't saying nothing other than I want to file for unemployment. That's the only thing you saying right now. I want to file for unemployment. Because you just begging and bleeding to not have a job. Get it together. Christ's sake.